All right, how we doing? I said again, how we doing? All right, I need you guys a little alive. I need to know how alive you guys are for this. Just dancing around these chords right now. Like my friend Andrew said, my name is Aubrey. If that's too long for you, Aubs works too. Just add the period at the end. It's very significant. But like you said, I'm a poet, a musician. I've been doing this for about 3 years now. 4 years. Man, time flies. But yeah, I just love using poetry as my outlet to kind of share kind of like my story and just being able to talk about how I feel and just allow kind of like my gospel worldview to kind of like talk about certain issues and all that. But this poem I'm going to do for you guys is called Soma, is what it's called. And Greek 101, that's the Greek word for body, which is a figurative and literal word for body. So you just learned something today if you didn't know that. Boom. But when I think about this body, I kind of think about how awesome the body of the church is. Like it's diverse. Like your neighbor, you're different from that person. You guys may be the same in skin pigmentation or not. But with that, it's awesome. It's dope. Dope means completely awesome. It's my cultural colloquialisms are coming out. But it's cool because it kind of shows the diversity that God is, like that we're just so different, that we have different interests, we have different callings, we do different things, different jobs, yet it's kind of under the same head, you know. And I think it's a dope thing that we can kind of be thankful for and grateful for, that God is just that awesome, that he's just in all kind of aspects of our lives, yet we're still called a body, you know. So this one's called Soma. Oh yeah, and a little poetry one-on-one. We do this thing. We don't clap because if you clap, you lose friends during poetry events. So you got to snap. Can you guys snap real quick? Okay, cool. Because none of us want to lose friends. All right, cool. So do that if you hear something you like or you don't like or think you like. Do it if you just like doing it. It's fun. I like it. All right. We reside behind the blackboard of best lesson. We are that best lesson. When this body rises from rest, plenty of parts are piecing together each movement. So cohesive the way they never break as if bonded by adhesive. 270 at birth brought down to 206, not because some bones break bonds or disappear at flick of wand. They just learn how stronger they stand in solidarity. One of familiarity, team chemistry ain't a rarity. Ponder the cooperation of one simple blinking eyelid. Muscles mutually moving back and forth like arms of a rowing team, and if one person's seen to be out of place, the whole body be laid to waste. A foot can't say that it's lame just cause it can't craft portraits so grand like the hand. And the hand can't proclaim inability to meet demands because it isn't the foot that can stand for both bring the body to run. And if ears overheard that eyes see what lobes can't capture, it should never disown its design. For if body embodied an eye in entirety, it would watch movies silently. View lovers dancing quietly. And if ears took over in totality, they'd be blind to beauties in reality. The flowers and trees casually coasting through wind's casual ease. God placed each part with purpose, precision, and poise. This body is one with many, and those many make one. Why haven't we learned this lesson? Forsaken equations, second the simple addition that would multiply mercy in man, instead formulate hate from subtraction in the vision we create. Viewing teams in terms of us and them when them is us, building these walls of defense which become the fence in which we take offense. Pride and inadequacy stack like bricks without mortar, so more tar takes hold of heart, building calloused compassion, but let us come, pass on parables of pious peoples. Prince of Peace to Martin Luther King, learn to live as brothers and sisters or perish as fools. For a kingdom divided against itself will be ruined and cities separated shall shatter. We are a body called to be harmony, created with perfection in mind, whether black, white, seeing or blind. From such unity my heart's not resigned but align. Connect arms like the vertebrae of spine, building each other up to the head. Instead, choose to celebrate when injustice subsides and empathize when we hear heart cries. This is the function of the body. When the neck aches, shoulders should suffer. If one shakes, we should all feel the quakes. Take time to listen to the guts, learn its lesson. No matter how vast the body may be in diversity, it has learned to work forever together in unity, under the same head, to the beat of the same heart.